Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's time now for Legally Speaking with attorney Carol Thomas, who's joining us this morning right now. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you, Blake. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect. Thanks for coming on. We're talking about elder law, estate planning, and trust. Always a great topic to know. So as an elder law attorney yourself, Carol, what would you like to talk about today?
I want to talk about the misinformation out there.
Okay.
So many people are getting incorrect advice from social workers at hospitals, from nursing homes. People are being told that if your mom's in a nursing home, you can't sell her home, you'll lose all the money. If a spouse is in a nursing home, all the money has to go to the nursing home. And that's not true at all. So it's just so much misinformation that it gets discouraging for me, Blake.
Yeah, I can imagine. And I'm sure it's discouraging for the people involved to be, brought everywhere which way because they're not sure. So what would you say is the best way for people to learn about the things that you are able to do for them?
Well, I'm excited to tell you I have a seminar coming up.
Alrighty.
So I love doing my seminars because that's the best way for people to get the information. My next one is coming up in Bay City on March 5th. It's a Wednesday at the DoubleTree, and I have sessions at 10 and 5. And as you know, I love presenting these seminars just to get the right information out there.
Yes, and what are some of the topics that you'll be going over at these seminars?
Well, there are kind of two parts to the seminar.
Okay.
The first part is something that will affect all of us. What happens when we die as far as documents? What's the best thing we can do for our families to make it as easy as possible? I discuss wills, I discuss trusts, but I think the favorite part of the seminar for people to come is that we can protect assets if someone ever needs nursing home care. They're so expensive. We just had a nursing home that went up to $15,000 a month.
Wow.
It's mind-boggling. So people, if they're not prepared, can you imagine suddenly having this $15,000 a month bill?
Right.
And so I talk about how we can protect assets, save assets, protect income. That's my favorite part of the seminar.
Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy change. I think a few years ago when we talk about nursing home costs, you were saying $12,000. So it keeps going up, it seems. So yes, ideas or ways to sign up for your seminars. How can people do that?
People can call my office and schedule to come to the seminar, and they really do need to schedule because we always fill the capacity ahead of time.
Yeah.
And so they can call my office. I think it's on the screen, 989-793-2300. But to your point that you just said, when I started doing this 20 years ago, nursing homes were $4,000 to $5,000. So they do just keep zooming in price, and people need to be prepared. You never know when it's going to happen.
Anything else that you want us to know about your seminars or the work that you do? You've been doing seminars 25 years. It's very impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. I love doing them. I think what I want to share with people is this is not information that you can get anywhere else. People will come in and say, well, I Googled this and it doesn't say anything about you can get money saved. So really the only way is to come to one of my seminars. The refreshments are wonderful.
Yeah.
I try to give a lot of information, and I love the question and answer part because it's fun to see people's reactions on what they've learned.
Yeah.
And often the questions will be, you mean really if my wife goes in a nursing home, I will spend $0 instead of $15,000 a month? That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, significant too.
Yeah.
All right, Attorney Thomas, thanks for stopping by and giving us this information.
Thank you, Blake.
You're very welcome. If you at home want any more information as well, make sure you go to our hot link section that's on our website at WNEM.com.